Hey everybody, sorry about that. My internet just went out. But I'm back. Finish up this quest.
Surely these guys drop crab legs. Also, I forgot I like thick.
Alright. We're just gonna get back to where we were, because I think I could tell exactly when it stopped, so as long as she's taking dragon blood, she's basically a heretic now. Cannot suppress how much I want dragon blood. Accursed dragons. This is close enough. How many of ours have you claimed with your foul blood? Hear me, Hustine. Not once have you yielded to fate, and you mustn't yield to it now. The road ahead will be fraught with hardships. This I do not doubt. But I have faith that you will overcome them all and return to us. Thank you, Father. Your faith in me lends me strength. However long it takes, I shall conquer the lure of the dragon blood, to stand before you once more. Till that day, I shall roam the land and smite our foes with their own power. This I swear upon my forefather's lance. Pretty cool eye patch, I gotta say. New move. Gearskogel. Delivers an attack to all enemies in a straight line. Nice. Cool. It's a weird spot to end the quest. Do I have? This concludes the Dragoon quest for Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood must be registered to your service account. You must have completed the MSQ, the far edge of fate. Once you have done so, the next Dragoon quest will be available. Okay, so there are more Dragoon quests in Stormblood.
Alright.
What is this new move I got?
These are just shells. Let's celebrate? I'm down. I just need to figure out what day it is. I probably won't do anything like super wild. Maybe. Hey, Boltsy. Do you know where I get shells? Or not the shells, the crab arms, the crab legs? Is it not from these guys? I guess I could look it up, couldn't I?
Never use that.
Megala crab leg. I gotta get from Western Lanasia. Megala crab, yeah. These guys should be dropping it. Oh no, this is Eastern Lanasia. Yeah. We need to go to Western Lanasia. Alright. I love you got the glam. Oh, you're I can't wait. I can't wait to get it.
Where are you guys?
We were going to Western Lenosha. I'm gonna say Swift Perch, Reaper
Swift.
Tonberry.
Okay.
I am definitely the eastern crabs. Yeah, they apparently have no legs, only shells, which I didn't want, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with them. Oh, hi, Asana.
Hey.
Where are the crabs now? Oh, there's a crab. Is this a special boss crab, though? Oh, it's a fake crab. I don't want to fight a fake crab. Hello, Mephisto!
Does it matter? Can you still get what you need from the bait crab?
Don't let Ren see me as a Tonberry. Oh, that's most of the reason I want to get a Tonberry. Glam, so I can absolutely torment her. Alright. I might be able to get it from the fake crab, actually.
I mean, crab is
Are
crab
these-
is crab, right?
Crab is crab. Are the crabs over by the, Sahagins? No, that doesn't sound right. They are in Western Lenosha. Big Claw. Old Six Arms. Oh man, maybe I had to fight that guy. Maybe that's the only place I could have gotten that. Or a Megala Crab in Middle Lenosha. Alright. Just a second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And then we'll go get Megala Crabs in Lower. Okay. Alright, we'll get them. We'll get them. Just I'll be right back.
Okay. I think the baby pig, or the baby behemoth is just a reskinned pig. That doesn't really look like a behemoth at all. That's okay, it's still cute. That's all that matters.
Okay. Yeah, Middle Lenosha. That's what I thought. Because I know there are Megala Crabs all over the place, but I don't think all of them drop the crab legs. Are they in Nofika's, whatever? Nofika's Wells? Is that what it's called? No, that's in, Thanalan, right? It's the down, it's like the valley area, right? Where the crabs are. I just gotta come to where you're saying. X-17. There we are. Alright. I'm gonna get one of these guys. Didn't mean to clap for him. Alright. I just need... I still got a shell. I want...
Is it a guaranteed drop or is it like a percentage?
I don't know. I got a megala crab leg. I probably need a couple of them though. Because I need to make crab oil. And I think it takes a few.
Hey James, thanks for the lurk, friend.
Da-da.
I am a goat. And that's because you asked. No, Tan, you stop. No, damn
You got
it.
the GG minion.
Damn it.
Very cute.
Shit.
What's the context for that clip?
Oh wait, I think I got enough now. Let me try.
Pet him while sitting down. Can't.
Alright, here we go. Hail Mary. There we go. No, I think it's a carpenter thing. Oh! A little close for comfort. Alright. Let me set this up a little different. Actions. Standard touch. There we go. We'll just tricks a trade here. Let's do this real quick here. Alright. Ugh, I don't even remember what I needed.
I gotcha. That is funny. I'm not a goat.
Spear? I want to say it was a spear. Heavy steel lance? Surely this isn't it. No, okay. Oh, it's the silver battle fork, I think. Yep, it is. Oh no, I don't have any wind crystals now! Alright, give me a second. I gotta go mine some wind crystals.
Okay.
Oh. Do you have wind crystals, Bolty?
How many do you need?
I think 3. No, oh, I just need no crystal shards, not entire crystals.
It's not gonna let me.
I'll give you something.
No, you're good.
Would you like a high quality rubelite?
We're good. You could just have the 20 crystal charts.
Thank you. All right. Okay. Bazone. 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 Alright, let's get... I should do it. Nice. Silver battle fork. Alright. Now I have to report this back to my commanders at the Maelstrom. Actually, let's party out. Oh, whoops. Hey, Pacho, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh yeah, let me give a shout out to Bolty here. Oh yeah, not here. Back castle. And then what do you guys feel like doing today?
No, I'm down for whatever.
We could do some Moogle quests.
Yeah.
Like the Moogle mail delivery.
Okay.
Alright. Whoops, did not want to talk to you at all. Alright. Yes.
Can you not actually buy any like booze from any of the taverns and inns and stuff?
I don't think so. I don't think alcohol's even a thing in this game.
Lame.
I can't. If Bolty, do you know if you become a culinarian, can you like make alcohol?
I know they got wine in this game.
You might be able to make wines.
Hello, Gregory.
Yeah, we're gonna do the Moogle quests. I know, Mephisto. I know. It's gonna be rough.
The only like alcoholic beverage that I know of is in Wineport.
Yeah. Well, like within the game, like people are drinking a lot, but I don't think I feel like FF16 is like 14 without online. I don't know. FF16 looks really different. Like it looks interesting. I've been avoiding like the latest stuff.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be spoiled, and I know that Square has absolutely no restraint when it comes to its like final leg of advertising.
Yep.
So
Yeah, last thing I saw was when you and George like did a breakdown
Yeah, I
And
haven't watched
that
anything
was-
since then. I think it was the I think the last thing I saw was the Game Awards trailer. And I've
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of cut off
Media
after
blackout. I get it, man. I do the same thing.
But I don't know if you guys saw. Just a second. Me.
I'm an egg.
Hello. Sorry, I'm back.
Hey.
No, I'm not. Not quite. Now I'm back. Okay. Yoshi P was at PAX East to promote
Mm-hmm.
16, and he also did a 14 panel, and
Oh, yeah.
they talked about a lot of cool things they have planned.
No, I didn't watch any of it
This-
because I knew they were doing 16 stuff. I didn't realize they were doing 14 stuff.
Yeah, they did a panel for 14 too. It was pretty quick, but
Yeah. What kind of stuff?
they talked about just what to like, kind of what he wanted to do in the future, kind of what his plans were. He's hoping to have like at least another 10 years of content for this game.
Yeah.
Like, and he said he's planning on doing a Blitzball class is still up at. I know that that's what people want.
A blitzball class?
Yeah, I guess like there was
Yeah.
a poll, and recently, like what classes do you want added to the game? And I guess the most popular class by demand was like Blitzballer.
That's
Which
kind of cool.
would be pretty cool.
Yeah. I can see
Um,
because like even in 10, like all the different balls you could get for Waka were all really cool.
yeah.
So they
Like,
just expand
I
on
could
that.
see a lot of like kind of fun, but then they would like they couldn't add Blitzballers and then not add Blitzball to the game. So,
I
like,
guess they could
you
though.
would ha-
They could make it more lore than anything else.
But
I mean-
you surely they
Uh,
would. I'm sure they would add Blitzball to the game, and
A
they're not
blitzball
going to add
mini
a
game.
yeah, like the same way that they have like Chocobo Racing. It would be a Gold Saucer or something like that.
Yeah.
And I think they would do Blitzball much better than 10 did.
Yeah.
Because like I think it would be more dynamic and probably more active, and it would probably be PvP. And I think
Yeah,
that could be
PvP
really
would be
fun.
cool, yeah. But yeah, I mean, they couldn't make it turn-based. That would be...
Oh no, it would be excruciating.
Yeah.
Like, well, Blitzball sucks. Like
Yeah.
I mean, I know some people like it, but I think it's awful, and I would not want them to try to do Blitzball in this game the way they do in 10. If they're
Yeah.
gonna do it, I want them to improve upon it.
What are you talking about? Blitzball's a masterpiece.
Blitzball like is like so. I have the same problem with Blitzball that I have with Tetramaster. Not
Oh, I thought
Tetramaster,
you were
fuck.
going to say the same thing that you have issue with remake.
No.
By
no,
the
not
way,
Tetramaster.
Roses, I have a bone to pick with you for taking that out of context.
That was funny though. I'm sure that's not what you said. I know you would never say something so horrendously inaccurate.
We were
But-
talking, so we were talking about like the Final Fantasy wasn't even part of that conversation. Here's the thing: we were
I had
talking
a
about
feeling.
the song.
I'm fixing. I'm turning them up.
We were talking about the song "Make Man Out of You" from Mulan. Jackie Chan does a cover of it that I think is better than the OG.
Jackie Chan does a cover of it?
Yeah,
Holy
in
shit.
Mandarin, and
I
it's
love that.
amazing.
That's awesome.
I love that
I didn't know.
OG though.
And
I'm sure it's cool Mandarin though.
I said it is better than the OG, and that's
Yeah.
what got clipped.
Yeah, I figured it was
Yeah.
considering that like you weren't even you were playing like Elden Ring or something or right?
I was.
Yeah,
I
so you
was.
weren't even playing Final Fantasy. I didn't think you were talking about Final Fantasy. I never suspected that that's what you were saying, but I thought it was funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
It was a funny troll.
Rose
It
is
was a good
just
idea.
I still love it. It was still an amazing troll.
Yeah. With how many times I have clipped roses out of context, it's only
yeah.
fair she gets to do it to us too.
Well, it's funny. The other day in her stream, I forget what she said, but she like dropped an F-bomb,
Yeah.
and everyone like freaked out. And
Yeah.
she was like, "What?" And she was like, "No, please don't clip it." And then like I was like, "Somebody clip it." Yeah, she said, "Fuck Becky," and then.
Right, yeah.
And then
yeah.
I was like, clip it so the next time she shows up in K-Nite's chat, it plays. And then, like, literally less than an hour later, she
Yeah.
drops into your chat and gets a shout out, and that's exactly the clip that plays.
Yeah. That was perfect. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I realized that was from that day when I was streaming.
It
that,
was
and that
from
clip
like
popped
an
up.
hour ago.
Yeah. That's funny. Hey, Mrs. Bolt.
It's a long boner.
No problem, friend.
Let's I might want to go to Ishgard real quick. What are you doing? What are you doing right now, K-Nite?
Nothing. I'm just
Okay, do you
enjoying
want-
the music here and the Easter thing.
Oh,
It is a bop.
Papaya. Oh, let's go up there.
Okay.
I love it. I love
It makes me think of like Katamari Damacy or something.
Yeah. Actually, one of the prizes for doing the thing is, I think, this orchestration roll.
Oh yeah, nice.
Or you can buy it or something.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's check it out.
Oh, hey, you got a crab.
Oh yeah, I got a little a goblin from mining.
No, nice.
I found him in a rock.
Does he like not like to be pet either?
I don't know.
Oh no, there we go. All right. Kind of looks like Gary. Is that what it's supposed to be?
Kinda does. I mean, he is just a little goblin. Where'd he go? Goblin larva? I don't know. He does kind of look like Gary, doesn't he?
He does.
I do kind of miss my Opa though. Might let him walk around a little longer, and then I'll probably put him back in his Pokeball.
Get him out of it, yeah.
Shall we head down to the Aetherite Plaza?
Thanks for the hug.
You're welcome. Took me forever to find the dang emote. All right.
I love that
Aetherite
you
Plaza.
can slow walk to make it look like you're actually like a tonberry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait. I want that so bad because I will look like a little Tonberry walking around.
You will, for sure.
When we do, like, there's a special cutscene coming up in the MSQ that I am really excited to do as a Tonberry. Hi, Mrs. Bolt. How are you? How is life? Okay, let's go back to the, I'm good. So many Tonberries everywhere. I love it. Tonberries and Easter eggs everywhere you look.
Do tonberries lay eggs?
No.
I guess that
They're
makes
just
sense.
lollas.
Well, this one just did.
Oh. There you go. Well, it's just like the Easter bunny. You know, it's not like bunnies lay eggs, but for some reason, the Easter
True.
bunny is The mascot of
Brings
Easter.
Oh, wait. Not the right way.
Where are we going?
We're going to talk to the Moogle. Deputy Post Moogle.
Gotcha.
Do you remember who was voicing this little guy?
I don't know.
We've talked to him once.
We've all done Moogles, so I don't know.
We've all done Moogles.
The Deputy Post Mogul has wasted no time in finding you a suitable training assignment.
I will do it. I will take up. I'll do it.
Okay.
If it isn't my new my promising new recruit, the twinkle in your eyes and spring in your step simply spell out to me. I'm ready for my first assignment, Mr. Deputy Post Mogul, sir. Do I hear you correctly, Kopo? Of course I do. Well, this is your lucky day, for I've picked out what should prove the perfect task to start off your training. To wit, I have here in my paws a letter that needs delivering to Badalon, proprietor of the Drowning Wench. A simple task, you say, perhaps or perhaps not. For a delivery Moogle's task does not end with the handing over of a piece of parchment. No, the conscientious carrier lends his ear to the addressee and sees the job through until his customer is happier for what has been received. Being the accomplished and eminently visible adventurer that you are, I suspect that your clients will be even more eager to enlist your services than they would an elusive Moogle like myself. Consider this an honor and a privilege, Kupo. As the one in charge of your training, I shall wait here for word of your success. You will succeed, won't you, Kupo?
Hey, Catherine. I know, right? Fletcher doing anything Moogle voluntarily is surprising.
Alright, everybody. Alright.
Drowning Wench?
Drowning Wench.
Alright.
We just gotta take the elevator.
Yeah.
Probably the quickest.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah.
I was following a Tonberry. I thought it was Bolty.
I'm no longer a Tonberry.
Oh, man. Alright.
Let's play some out right now. Oh, yeah? You and Limsa? Did you join our server, Catherine?
She is on our server, right?
She is?
You're on Midgard. Cat, where are you? Come to the Drowning Wench.
Do you want to hop on? Play with us a little bit? Can
Oh,
she do this mission? What level mission is this?
No,
I think it's like a level 50.
she can't do
okay.
this mission, but we can bring her into the Giga Chadleys.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to. There's no pressure.
Not currently playing, but I am on your server. All right. If you want to hop on, let us know. Did anybody start in Limsa?
I did. I started in Limsa.
Do you want to be
could
Batteron?
Batteron, then. Yeah, Batteron. Since I'm Momodi and he's Mother Mune.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I accidentally clicked through. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
you did? Okay. Well, you could be Batteron.
from
moving
here on
forward.
out. I'll
Yeah,
do this one,
I'm-
but then yeah, you can do.
I'm at. You'll find him out in Middle Lenosha. As I was clicking
Okay.
through, I'm like, crap, I gotta stop.
Ah, now here's a face what always warms me art to see. Ever a shining example to all the would-be heroes and heroines in these alls. You've a letter for me, you say? Would have figured you'd have more pressing tasks on your plate than playing messenger, girl. But who am I? What's this? Oh, bugger me. Of all the times for him to show up, I hate to burden ye, but I'd be much obliged if you could help me with a simple task. Offer your aid to Batteron? Okay.
Yeah.
I knew I could count on ye. Aye, the moment I saw your face, I knew the navigator and had guided ye back here for a reason. The reason? To help me settle a score with an old acquaintance of mine. Aye, the man's worked up quite the bill, and it's past time for reckoning. You're to find the bastard and bring him here to old Baderon. I can trust you with that, eh? You'll find him. Here, this is you.
You'll find him out in middle of Nosha. A rugged fellow with his imposing stature and less than imposing brains. Like it is not up to trouble or some sort. Oh, and speak to Stodojibi
Nailed it.
before you set out. She's prepared the perfect welcome gift for me dear old mate.
That is a whole lot
What?
of consonants right there.
What?
Joby.
Stodojibi?
Sujojby.
Is the S silent?
No, because she's a Mikoti, so you pronounce
I
the
don't know.
S. Sudojby.
Sudoku.
Sudojby. I'm gonna say Sudojby.
Okay, that sounds good.
Dodge B.
Dodge
Yeah,
B.
yeah, that sounds about right.
Sudojby. The Mikoti names are just complete nonsense.
Yeah.
I mean, people could talk shit about the Rogadin names, but like they at least have like a once you figure out the phonetics to them, there is a reason and rhyme. The Mikoti like never start making sense.
So you're the adventurer going out to greet our guest of honor, are you? Balderon hasn't told me much about the man, but his steely gaze speaks volumes. As you know, Baderon was an accomplished sellsword in his younger days, made his share of friends and more than his share of foes, and the latter are none too shy about bringing trouble onto the premises. A Rogadin fellow in middle Nosha, was it? I'll probably know further. One thing I've learned in my time here is not to poke my nose in disputes that don't involve me. Here's the gift Baderon asked me to prepare. I trust that it will serve you well.
What did she just give me?
I don't know.
Alright, speak with the Rogadin ruffian in Middle Lenosha. I'm not sure if that's actually going to be the quickest way to get there.
Will
but
this get us here?
Yeah, you can actually go to Middle Lenosha through one of the Aetherites in Lenosha.
Yeah, he's just right outside the gate.
And it's free. But, I mean,
Not that it really matters to you either way. There's the bastard. Starps! Hello, friend. How are you? Quit your cowering. I ain't looking to steal nothing. Just be wanting a ship, that's all. A big ship. An adventure. Thank the gods. This.
that's,
Oh, no,
that's
no, sorry.
that's the
That's the
other
other person.
an adventure to thank the gods. The brute means to rob me of my livelihood. You must stop him.
Ice cold water. That's what they gave us.
Yeah. All right, you're asking for her. You okay?
You're a godsend, friend. I tell you, that brute is a menace to honest merchants everywhere. You will find him and bring him to justice, yes?
I think he's a punk ass. We're gonna get him though.
Yeah, no problem.
Have mercy, man. I didn't mean to little I didn't mean the little man no harm. I just had a few too many. And old foe of Badarons. Ain't that rich? I'm the best bloody mate the old bastard's ever known, whether or not he's willing to admit it. Name's Tilsvad. Oh. A sellsword by some repute myself, though more for me prowess with a flagon of ale than the spear at me back. No, you'll not see me blaming Baderon, no, nor you, of course, for the soggy welcome. I dare say I earned it on my last trip to the Wedge. As a matter of fact, I've never brought Baderon a small token of apology. Just me own way of saying sorry for all the trouble I've stirred up. Well, bugger me to the 7th hell and back again. I left the bloody bag back at Mummersford Arms, was it? Forgive me, lad, my memory's still a bit hazy. I go back and search myself, but in addition to me not knowing quite where it came from, I still feel in a touch queasy. Be a good lad and retrace my steps, will ye? With any luck, the fellow there, damned if I can remember his name, is keeping me belongings safe and sound. So, Summerford Farms.
Lo, stranger, what brings an impressive-looking young lass like yourself to my humble orchards? That bloody drunkard. Of course I remember him. How could I not? Left his mark all over the bedding and floor, and after I went out of my way to furnish his room with a proper spitting box. His belongings? I had my hands plenty full cleaning up his foul spew. If he left anything else behind, it's not, it's still there. You're more than welcome to explore, though I suggest you watch your step and hold your nose, particularly if you've just eaten.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
Interesting, because this guy was part of the MSQ in Lenosha, and he's like, "Whoa, super! Quite a busy lass these days, if the tales I hear be true. A meal, a respite from the road, name it, and it's yours."
Huh.
And
That's
then
cool.
he goes into it.
The
Yeah.
same thing.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's inside the place here.
Oh, I think I went in the wrong house.
Right here. Yeah, right. The door that was right next to the guy who gave us the quest.
Oh, I jumped off that thing for no reason then. Give me a moment. Alright, where is he? Oh. Sorry, mates. I'm here. Leather satchel. Healthy.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just. Nope.
Huh?
Those guys, when I came through, gave me some sort of drink. So I was just sitting, communing with them.
Oh, catching up. Do the memories come flushing back
They did,
when
actually.
you set foot in old Summerford Farms?
And there's a cave just to the east from here where I met Yashtola for the first time.
Oh. Good times.
She was a conjurer then. Look at how far she's come.
a conjurer. You don't say. Now she's what?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Well, she's a white mage now, right?
I don't know what she is. Actually, at this point, I just know that she's magics. I don't think she's white mage.
Because I don't think she becomes a black mage until Shadowbringers, right? Maybe she does. I don't know.
She's listed as a sorceress.
Sorceress. Okay.
And then
So if you run with her in Heaven's Ward dungeons, that's her class.
yeah, and so she uses a different version of black, like a renamed version of black mage spells, which are unique
okay.
to her specifically.
But she also has healing too, right?
She does, yes.
Yeah. Which she doesn't use on you in dungeons, I don't think. Or does she?
Only in cases of emergency.
Oh, okay. Because she's usually not a healer if you take her into a dungeon.
Yeah, she's usually DPS.
If these Moogle quests turn out to just be boring, we'll go back to MSQ.
I wouldn't mind doing, I mean, even if it's just like a leveling roulette, but like a dungeon.
Oh, yeah. I'm
This-
down.
At least some point today, so it's not. I mean, the story last time, awesome.
We can,
Absolutely amazing story.
We just need to do like one little I think we just need to do one or two quests, and then we can actually go do the what's it called? It's escaping me. The Warring Triad.
I don't think I've done any of the Warring Triad, so I don't know.
We started it, but we got locked out because we hadn't met Kryle yet.
Now she's from five?
Yeah,
5.
she was like Galoof's granddaughter in 5. I didn't get far enough to meet her, but they were talking about her. Like, I think Galoof is in this too. I think like he is the like guy who created the Students of Baldesion. My understanding. All right. Tilswan. Let's talk to him. Back, are you? Did you happen upon me belongings, mayhap? Just a small satchel, nothing too fancy. Bloody brilliant. Aye, from the moment you doused me with that wet stuff, I knew I'd made myself a friend. Don't know about you, but after all me troubles today, I've worked up quite a thirst. What you say? Join me at the Witch. First pints on Batteron. Har har!
It's funny we're doing this now that I was just talking about drinking in this game.
Yeah. See, there's drinking in the MSQ. It's just not in you don't. There's just no like actual inventory items. You
Yeah,
can get.
you can't like actually buy and drink.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, in the story.
Wait,
Isn't there like a Baldessian wine or something like that?
maybe.
Or is that just exclusively to MSQ?
I do not know.
I know Bacchus wine was a thing. Bacchus, whatever.
It was
Bacchus.
it was a key item though, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Jarks.
Hey, bub.
Hey. All right, let's talk to Battaron. It's all you, Bolty.
Welcome back, Bolty. Me apologies for getting you mixed up in the dealings of a couple of sellswords. I've appointed my finest, and regardless what might have told ye, Tillsween playing for all corners tonight, including yours truly.
You've not changed a whit, Battaron. Still a thankless bloody bastard. Arr, arr.
Thankless? Me? Says the insufferable sot who won't be content till he drinks his so-called best mate out of house and home. Mark my words, Tailsweed, if ye conveniently forget to pay your tab this time, I'll hunt ye down to the 7th L.
Battaron acts all tough, but trust me, just a moment ago he was on about how happy he was to hear you were safe. Here, this one's on the house. I hear it's your favorite.
Ye needn't worry, lass. Old Tilsway and your master go way back. Gone soft, if you ask me. Why, back in our day, you couldn't call yourself a friend to Battaron till he'd drawn steel on you at least twice.
Then I shall consider myself fortunate that we only became acquainted more recently. But do tell, good sir, what is the story behind those coins? The remnants of some hidden treasure, mayhap?
Treasure. You and I both wish, lassie. No, I fear it's little more in a memento of days long past, and none too well remembered. Back when Battaron and myself were still wet behind the ears, a grizzled old veteran. Least he looked grizzled to a couple of young pups like us. Took a liking to us. Took us under his wing, as it were. It were a kindness in days when kindness was hard to come by. Carried with him these here coins, he did. See the face of the spitter, said ere fair gaze watching over him. And what kept him living were all his old maidish. Had tendency to end up dead. Or worse. Chance upon him a fortnight ago, on his deathbed, the poor bastard. Said he'd lived a good life, but his luck had finally run its course. Didn't have much to leave behind save for his lucky coins. Coins he wanted to leave to a couple of young, not so young pups, that they may enjoy a life as long as his.
A touching tale indeed. Now perhaps you can answer a long-held question of mine, good sir? Why ever would a sellsword as renowned as Balderon forsake his blade for a life of a glorified barkeep?
You've not heard the story. Mind you, a detail or two might have slipped from my memory, but I'll give it a try. 'Twas 20 years ago, or thereabouts, with the realm finally at peace, or something resembling it. A great mercenary captain had a plan. This man, aye, a living legend if there ever was one. Brought all the sellswords who were itching for a new fight under one roof. So it was that the Adventurers Guild was born. And there were no shortage of eager applicants. Aye, everyone and their uncle was looking to be an adventurer, save for one young boy, the son of the very man that founded it. This boy wanted only one thing, to follow in his father's footsteps and make a name as the greatest sellsword who ever walked the realm. Did the boy give up his dream? Did he reckon he'd already achieved it? Can't say for sure, lassie. Only that the boy is now a man, and the man standeth behind the counter of the Adventurers Guild, dispensing advice to young glory seekers like these three here, and ale to old drunkards like myself.
Is it true? Why, that would mean Battaron's father is none other than...
Sure, don't you be! I pay you to wipe the tables, not wag your bloody tongue. Now, get back to work before I throw ye back out of the gutter where I found ye.
And just when things were starting to get interesting.
And with that matter on, I'd best be on my way. To spend any more time around this lovely lass and this lowly old sellsword is likely to get chalish. Besides, if I empty your cask today, what will I drink on my next visit?
I walk away from your legs still. Walk away while your legs still hold you, you blundering oaf, and come back anytime for a pint of me finest. I'll see it dumped right over your fat head.
Hey, Navi. Everybody.
Oh, hey, while I was cleaning, I found my PS4.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Everybody go follow Navi. They're doing a push for affiliate. Please go follow Navi.
Woo!
They play a lot of Minecraft.
Ooh, I like Minecraft.
Yeah.
Followed.
They're doing a like trying to survive 100 days in every version of Minecraft. So they're
Oh,
trying to
jeez.
survive like 2,000 days.
Good luck.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got a follow from me.
Thank you.
All right. We gotta go talk to that Moogle. Piece of shit, lazy ass Moogle. All right.
Shit. Oh, dang it.
Gotta head out for work. I hope you have enjoyed the rest of your stream. Have a great night. Well, thanks for dropping by, James. I appreciate you, man. Hope you have a good day at work. Good night at work.
Hope you have a good work.
A good work.
If it isn't my dutiful assistant, I trust you fared well on your first assignment. Do tell me all about it, Kupo. Wait, you don't say. Baderon has never been an easy customer to please. Why, K-Nite pulled out my whiskers the time I dropped a letter in a flagon of ale. But it sounds like you've made a fabulous first impression. As your senior, I couldn't be more pleased with your effort, and with myself, for having discovered such a talented new recruit, Kupo. But this is no time to rest on your laurels. Oh no, for each day brings new letters, and the deliveries that await will take you even further afield. I dare say you might encounter clients who will make old Baderon look like a cuddly chocobo. But it's all in a day's work for my able assistant, yes? When you're looking for your next assignment, you know where to find me, Kupo.
Bridget hates my Moogle voice. Like, she just, like, put her paw on me and, like, gave me this stare, like, stop. Just stop. Stop that, please.
Yeah. That's cute.
Alright. What do we want? What do we want? Mahi Mahi? Alright. I'll take it. Your successful delivery. Your reputation as a letter carrier has grown. Alright. He'll do these in small doses. I don't want to do another one of these right now.
Okay.
Alright, to Ishgard. Oh wait, where do we go next? Where's MSQ leading us?
Did you want to do a daily? I know you guys mentioned something about that.
We can do a daily. We also, I think, once we get like a little bit further in MSQ here, we will be able to I think that next raid series, the Warring Triad, if we want to do that. But I'm
Okay.
cool with doing a daily too. What do you guys want?
Do you have a preference, Bolty? I don't care one way or the other.
Why don't we do the MSQ? Because you're right, it's only like 2 missions and then it's
Yeah.
a dungeon.
Oh, we're close to a dungeon anyway?
Yeah.
Okay, dope. Alright, let's do that and let's get to that dungeon. Then after that dungeon, let's pivot over and do let's do the Warring Triad. Because that's fun.
I support this plan. I have not done the Warring Triad yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
But let me talk to Rowena here and see if I can get anything. I don't think I can. Or this isn't Rowena, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I cannot get. I need 600. It's bullshit. All right. I'm gonna go down to the Crozier to buy some more higher level gear for my Dark Knight, just to make sure that I have enough. I have that. I have that. Alright. Ganaskin Hose of Fending, I do not have. No. Alright, cool. I got that. Do. Alright. Forgotten Night, right? Are we talking to Lucia?
Yep.
We are, and oh my gosh, we get a wind-up minion for this mission.
No, I gotta see.
Oh, it's a wind-up Horschiffon.
No.
And the House for Top shield.
Isn't that Horsepawn Shield?
Yeah, it is Horschiffon shield.
No, the one that
It's the one
broke
that
while
he
he was
gave-
saved us.
Yeah. I think, and didn't his dad give it to us?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's a glam. It's
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to wear that into anything because it's
Yeah.
low level,
But it's a glam.
it is a glam. It's a nice glam. Oh, voice acting.
I do not mean to diminish our accomplishments, but until we identify the ones who ordered the fires set, our work is far from finished.
Between the various conservative and religious factions in Ishgard, I dare say there's no shortage of parties who would like to see the status quo preserved. Do any likely suspects spring to mind?
I did it again.
Far too many to count.
Lord Commander, your wounds.
Are healing well. Thank you. Time is of the essence. Lest we forget, these men would sooner put their own city to the torch than see it change. When our enemies learn that we have apprehended their arsonist, there is no telling how they will react.
Lord Commander, an armed mob has seized control of the vault.
And now we know. Tell us what happened, sir. Spare no detail.
We were directing refugees into the Basilica, as you ordered, when all of a sudden, men brandishing weapons were all around us. It happened so fast, my lord. We had no time to respond. They've taken the refugees hostage and barricaded themselves inside the vault.
And they sent you to deliver their demands.
They, the true brothers of the faith, demand that a conclave to select the next archbishop be held forthwith. Furthermore, they declare that you, Lord Commander, are guilty of patricide and high treason, and that you must surrender yourself at once to receive of the Fury's judgment.
Ridiculous! I mean, do they honestly think that executing Sir Emmerich would change anything? That the truth will somehow die with him?
These fundamentalists rage against the passing of the old ways, unable to accept there can be no going back.
Given the fanciful nature of their demands, a peaceful resolution does not seem likely. If the hostages are to be rescued, it will be by force, I fear.
Agreed. Lucia, take a contingent of knights and establish a perimeter outside the entrance.
At once, Lord Commander.
Hilda, I need your people out in force throughout the Broom. When word spreads of the situation, the friends and family of the hostages may try to take matters into their own hands. I will not give these militants more targets. I shall lead the assault on the vault. Master Alphino, can I count on the support of the Scions?
Of course.
We are in your debt.
I shall join you as well, Lord Commander.
Your assistance is most welcome, Lord Atwarel. To arms, then, friends. Time is against us.
Artwarel.
Dude, the respect that Emmerich has for Horsefant, just a simple like look, like, are you okay with this? And the nod. Oh, dude,
for
so good. Yeah.
No,
That's what I meant.
Yeah, and then Count Fortomp sending another one of his sons into the vault. Like, man, that dude is ready to sacrifice everything for the good of Ishgard. All right. I remember hating this.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a dungeon. Isn't this an instance?
This part, I'm not sure.
Oh, do
But
we
I
have an
know-
interjection like following immediately after this? I could have sworn going into the vault to rescue this like hostages was an instance.
So we have the anti-tower.
Oh, okay. That's
shortly.
something else. That's something entirely different. This is an instance. We got to get out of our party.
Listen well. We will enter the basilica silently via this gate. According to our latest reports, there are at least 6 hostages being held within. The numbers and readiness of the true brothers of the faith are unknown. I am told one claimed to have served under Thordan, the 7th. Might the same be true of the rest? Given the swiftness with which they seized control of the vault, I think it highly likely, yes. Which means that they may well possess the knowledge required to turn the building's defenses against us. Be that as it may, we have no choice but to press on. Lord Artwell, you are a brave man and true, and none would dare question your honor if you chose not to risk your life in this endeavor. Are you certain you wish to join us?
I was this guy, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I am no stranger to the battlefield, Sir Emmerich. My arm will not falter. My shield will not break. Alone as my witness, we will bring these fanatics to justice.
Well said, my lord. Friends, follow me.
We got this, guys. We can do it. This part is really cool. It's really good. It's just, I remember it being a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Because they will kill hostages.
Okay. Does it affect anything?
What do you mean?
Killing hostages? Like, does it actually affect...
Yeah. If they kill hostages, you lose.
Okay.
Alright, team. We got a hell of a team, though. You must hurry, the others are taking it.
Simeonard.
I've sounded the alarm! I will hold the entrance. Look after this one, now go. You got it, Queen. Alright.
Oh shit, they're leaving without me. Going on? Secure the hostage. Leave the others to us.
Down with you!
Come on, Thinkerin. Alright. Got him. Make sure you guys get the guy who's aggressively attacking that hostage.
Yeah, I went after him first. I saw that and was like, that's probably not good.
Wait, where'd everybody go? Oh. Come here, bastard. Who said that?
I think it was Amherst.
That was Amric.
That was Amaric? Okay.
Yeah.
That was badass. I've never heard his voice like that.
He's kind of sexy when he's angry.
Yeah. Oof. I get it, Mephisto. I get it. I mean, I always got it. Amaric Extreme.
I just love his color scheme.
Yeah.
Like that alone. And you had that face and that voice and that hair. Sir Simeonard, lay down your arms and release the hostages, and you will be shown mercy. I give you my word.
The word of a heretic and a kinslayer. I would sooner trust a dragon. Activate the knights. We shall show the hostages the same mercy he showed the archbishop.
Wow, just subtle racism towards dragons.
Are those supposed to look like chess pieces?
Yeah.
I assume so, yeah.
I think so. Unlike you, Sir Amaric, I am a man of honor. By my hand you shall receive of the Fury's judgment.
So it is to be a trial then. Lord Arthsana, leave us and save the hostages. I will deal with Sir Simeonard. So where are we going now?
Back down the stairs and then to an immediate.
To the right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see.
And once again, they are just going ham on these hostages.
Yeah.
Take that, horse. Wait, where are we supposed to go? Oh, we gotta... Oh, unleash them.
Yeah. Ah, then the gate opens. But yeah, even the floor is like checkerboard.
Yeah. This dungeon has like a chess kind of theme to it.
Yeah.
That's part of its aesthetic. Traitor Kinslayer! By what sorcery do they... Yeah.
I have no idea where this is going.
That's what makes this dungeon suck.
Yeah. Go back across the main hall. Like there's a gate that opened. Just go straight across.
There we go, there we go. I see him. Of course, they're pulling hostages.
I might fail this one, actually. I'm
Yeah,
so
because
lost.
they kill the hostages. Is the issue.
It'd be nice if like Archwell would like
I know,
lead
if he
the
ran
way.
in the direction you needed to go.
Yeah.
I think I barely saved this guy.
I think okay, I see
That was
some
close.
fighting going on.
I see no others. Come, Fletcher. So Emmerich needs our help.
Ah, shit.
Alright.
I can't actually fight these people? What the fuck? Alfie's
It's
here, like, fighting some people, and I can't do
It's in the
anything about
back-
it.
It's in the back corner, like, the turn straight across from where you go, from where the last fight was, you go straight across and then north, and it goes off the map again. It's like a secret off the map area. And then there's somebody who is probably on the verge of killing the last hostage.
Oh, God. Yeah, let's see, like, the... I don't know, there's like a little timer that's going down.
Yeah, Amric's at like 17 health right now.
Where?
Fuck. Emmerich, out of the AoE, buddy!
Is this what I'm... I don't think this is right. Yeah, duty failed. Shit, I couldn't find that last group.
Yeah, you got... Once you get to that... Once you kill that one, you run across... And then immediately go... left.
Okay.
We might all fail, because Americh's about to fucking die.
Wow, I did it.
You did it?
Well, I saved Amric. Huh?
Alright, yeah, Emmerich alive. We're running out. We got one more refugee to rescue.
Alright. Probably don't need to be here for this. I'm just gonna move on.
They took melee upstairs. Have no fear, child. think I did it.
Yeah, if you saved Amaric, then it continues on.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for K-Nite though.
At least I assumed going into this I was gonna fail it, so like I don't feel that bad.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, this one is tough. Like, and
Yeah.
it is frustrating that Artorial doesn't like know where to go either.
Yeah.
And the places that you have to go don't even exist on the map.
Yeah.
So it's, like, it's compounding, like... This is one of the hardest, in my opinion, this is one of the hardest instances of the game. So, K-Nite, where you are right now, that door next to you is gonna be what opens back up, and you're gonna go up.
Okay.
When it finally time.
When you get back.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Your map is a lot smaller than mine. Can you zoom your map out at all? Or I wouldn't do it while you're fighting, but... Oh, I guess, yeah, we'll do it that way. Yep, where you just were, that's the last place where you gotta go to.
Okay. But I thought I did that one. I must have missed one somewhere else then.
Oh, maybe you didn't get the first one. The first one is just straight down, and that one I think Artorial actually leads you directly to. If you
Okay, yeah, I must have missed that one then. Yeah, because I went down and then to the right down that hallway. No, there's not over there.
Yeah, so immediate right.
Yeah, I did this one.
And then you go down that hallway. Yeah. That's the right way. Do that first.
Yeah.
And then after you beat these guys, you're gonna immediately cut across that other hallway.
Yeah.
And then go up. But you have to also make sure you loosen the bonds.
Right, yeah. I don't know. It sounds like I did everything. I thought I did. I don't know.
Alright. Salute, get the bonds. Sorry, I'm watching your stream, so I might be
It's a slight delay, yeah.
Yeah. Now sprint straight across, and then you're gonna make a left.
Yeah.
Which is... Maybe you just didn't get back to Amaric in time. Maybe Amaric.
Maybe that was it. Because I had just gotten back to Amaric. Maybe that was it. I just didn't. The fuck? Focus. There we go. So that's it. Now I go back to Amaric?
Yep, now you run back to Amaric. He's still
Okay.
at like 70%, so it should be okay. Just get back to him as quickly as you can.
Yeah, that must have just been it. Because from here, I went like all the way back to the beginning, and like
Oh,
there's
yeah,
fighting over there, like Thancred and
the Scions.
yeah, all the Scions are there fighting, but that was not the right way.
Amaric's the one that needs the help. I don't know if you can go up that way. Yeah. Okay. Good. Just go ham. I would take out the littler guys first because that guy has a ton of HP. Oh, actually, do.
Yeah, what confused me is it still says there's a hostage
I
on the
know.
left side. So I figured there was one more
She's
hostage
up,
around here.
She's up the stairs.
She's up here? Yeah, okay.
You gotta fight. You gotta save Emmer first. Here we go.
Where is he? Where is he? Come no closer! You have nowhere to run. Release the girl and surrender.
Surrender to whom? The blasphemer who throws wide the gates to our enemy? Who breaks bread with him and calls him brother? Ungodly swine! I would sooner die than surrender to you.
Is it godly to spill the blood of an innocent child? To burn the homes of your brothers? Tell me, priest, is that godly?
Do not speak to me of godliness, heathen! Your father's blood is on your hands, as is hers!
Oh shit.
What? But I... Vidafne!
Well met, knight. Mayhap I chose an inopportune moment?
Not at all. Pray forgive us this most unworthy reception. We are honored to have you with us, and right glad of your aid.
Fortune delivered the child unto me. I had but to receive her.
Thank you for saving me.
Thou art welcome, child.
Never did I think to be indebted to so unexpected a savior. But full glad am I to be so.
Friend of Isel, warrior of warriors, I had hoped to meet with thee. I bear a message from my sire.
From Freysfelger?
Upon returning to our lands, Nidhogg's shade did sing unto his brood, and they for skies unknown did then take wing. This thou must know, for your fates are inextricably bound.
What of Estinian? Is he truly lost to us?
Such matters are beyond my ken. I but bear my father's words. Take from them what thou wilt. Fare you well, mortals.
So it is as they say then. A great white dragon swooped down from the heavens to rescue an innocent child.
A most unexpected turn of events, but not an unwelcome one. The people will not soon forget this day.
Yet how will they choose to remember it, Sir Emmerich? And will these events serve to bring man and dragon closer together, or drive a deeper wedge between brothers? After 1,000 years, the world these men once knew is changing, and with ungentle swiftness to boot. Though their actions are misguided, their sentiments are only to be expected. You may be sure that others will rally to their cause. I share your desire for a lasting peace with the Javanians, I do. But I would not see it built on the bones of our countrymen, nor on our own. I see much of Horsefire in you, and I could not bear to mourn the passing of another son.
Lord Edmund.
Did it seem like Lord Artoriel kind of took offense to that? Or was that just me?
Maybe, yeah.
Was he like, hey, I'm your son right here, Dad. Like, do I remind you of Horsefire?
Yeah. Although I'm thinking like when that girl was falling and the dragon just like swoops in, like that's still gonna hurt like fuck. Like she's probably still gonna break a couple bones.
Yeah, it depends
You know what
on
I'm
like
saying?
I guess how the dragon caught her. I mean,
Right,
could've,
but it just kind of like
kinda-
swooped across the screen, like you couldn't
Yeah.
really, like if it like slowly caught her like as she was falling, but it's not what it seemed like.
Oh, I don't. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm no physics expert.
Ruby! Ruby Raid!
Ruby!
Hello, everybody! How y'all doing? Thanks for the raid, Ruby. Guys, oh, and thank you for the follow. My follows are anonymous, but if you'd like to identify yourself, please feel free to. Welcome in, Barry Roses, Ruby, Galactic Ruin. How you doing, mate? Vitamin JG, Ostrich. How are you guys? Oh, how was your stream? What were you playing? Bloodborne.
Yeah, heckin'
Seems
yeah.
like everybody's playing Bloodborne lately.
Yeah. Return to Yarnum, baby.
14's doing great. We just had a dragon save a little girl. So, guys, we are in the post Heavensward patches. Doing a little bit more MSQ before we pivot over to do some raids. So if you guys don't want to be spoiled, no hard feelings if you gotta bounce. But if also welcome to hang out for as long as you want. Ruby, thank you so much for the raid. If you gotta go do your post-stream care and whatnot, please go take care of yourself. I appreciate you, friend, so much. And I will do my best to pin to your flock. It's true, Roses. You won't be here for another 5 years at least. So, Tan, what up, dude? How are you? Okay. Are we pressing onward with Alfie?
Sure.
Okay.
This has been a day of surprises, has it not? 'Tis but a pity Vidofnir could not stay longer.
Oh, all good, Ruby.
Yes, I think it is fair to say that she timed her departure rather less well than her arrival.
Well timed scarcely does it justice, but 1 moment later would have been a moment too late.
Let us pray that the Ishgardians who yet harbor doubts will take these events to heart and accept the truth of Sir Amric's words. Well, 'tis only meet that I inform Tataru of what has occurred here. If you have need of me, I shall be at Fortaunt Manor. Allow me to accompany you. Tataru would never forgive me if I left for the Rising Stones without saying goodbye.
I hear you workshopping that Thancred voice.
I'm working on it. I don't know. I haven't. I'm not happy with it
It's
yet.
all right. It's all right.
We'll get
It's
there.
a work in progress.
Yeah.
We're getting something. A moment. I wish you would. Tell me, does Thancred seem quite well to you? Well, his voice is changing ever so slightly. It got well. It got on
With
well
Hilda.
with Hilda.
Yeah, for
Bitch-ass
sure.
Motherfucker coming in on my woman.
I'm saying that about Hilda.
Oh, of that I have no doubt. His time in the wilderness did not deprive him of his charm. But that is neither here nor there. What concerns me is his etheric flow, which I fear has been irreparably disrupted. As a result, I strongly suspect that his ability to manipulate ether has been compromised. Simply put, Thancred may no longer be able to wield magics. It would do much to explain why he chose to remain within the wilderness instead of seeking us out. He would have been compelled to rely solely on traditional methods of travel, significantly prolonging his journey. And when he learned that a nearby beast tribe was making preparations to summon a primal, it may well have seemed more sensible to wait. But this is still little more than speculation. Until I have proof, pray speak no more word of it. Right then, I should be on my way. Kryl may have charmed Master Matoya for now, but who can say how long it will last? Alright. Let's go talk. Wrap things up with Alfie. Look at that beautiful mountain view.
Beautiful.
Welcome! Shall I show you inside the manor?
Is it gonna be voice acted?
That Vidofnir should
Yeah.
chance
Give
to
us some voice
arrive
acting.
even as the girl fell. Truly, I could not have planned it better myself.
Ah, good. We were afraid you might have left.
Hey, Mama.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you.
A
Follows
shield,
are
my
anonymous,
lord?
but you're welcome to introduce yourself if you'd like.
Fit for a true knight. An expression of our gratitude to you and yours. Long overdue. But there is something else I would discuss ere you
Oh, never mind. That's not Horchafonce's.
Something which cannot leave this room.
Yes, just like a Fortomp
My
show.
father will soon step down as head of our house.
Which was what Capwell was saying earlier in chat.
Hmm.
Sir Emmerich was not the only one to fall under suspicion following the death of the Archbishop. There are some who believe my father complicit in a coup d'etat. Thus he intends to renounce his title to absolve our house of suspicion and secure the support of our peers.
Surely there must be another way to convince houses Durandare and Zemail.
So I said to him. Alas, he will not budge. Ever since I was a child, I knew that I would one day succeed my father. The thought of it filled me with pride. Yet once I learned the day was at hand, my heart was filled with naught but dread. Our legacy is built upon the lies of our forefathers. In accepting this title, am I not perpetuating this injustice? Why should I become the next count?
Not a lot of options here. Just gonna say it.
Mama, this is Final Fantasy 14. It's an online game.
You sound just like him. I suspect that is what Horshefon would have said. To aid those in need. When you look on that shield, I trust you will remember his words. And should I once more find my resolve wavering, I ask that you show me the way. You are a sister to Horshefon. Will you be a sister to me as well? Come, Emanuelaine. There's much to be done. For father, and for Sir Emmerich, and for Ishgard. To think we share the same blood. Pray excuse us.
Those were the days of promises and vows, of tentative first steps into an uncertain future. A future shaped by the choices we made, in ways we could never have foreseen. Born of good and evil, of light and darkness, and shepherded by our hand. Be it for weal, or be it for woe.
All right, I'm looking forward to Friday. Have a good night, Mama.
I think we already have these, don't we?
No.
So the aiming's for like the ranged characters.
Oh, okay, so I already have them for my tank. I already got them in like one of the earlier quests. Wait. But should I get it for my... Oh, fuck. Whoops. I wonder if I should grab it for my... Nah, I won't need it. By the time I get my monk leveled up, it won't matter. I'm taking the money.
Never a bad decision.
All right, just let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
This is thy proof? The Gurin Oracle's Apocrypha?
I think this is K-Nite.
It is a truth long forgotten. A tale of the beginning and of the path we have been set upon.
You were Elidibus, right?
I think so. Yeah, I'm fairly certain. Our fates were ordained long ago, Archon. The Garleans are no exception, nor the Triad. You know what must be done. Those shoes looked awfully familiar.
They sure did.
Oh yeah, we still think they're dead, right? Or we're not sure if they're alive.
Girl.
Well,
I guess we know now. Well,
Everyone has their orders. The masks will attack as soon as all units are in position. The Imperials won't know it hit them.
I fear it will be bloody.
By
whoa now.
Nice shot.
It had better be.
They were showing her fists, okay, Bolty? Jeez.
Yeah. Totally. That was totally a close up on the fist count.
Yeah. We cannot stay here forever, Ida. We have other responsibilities.
I know full well what my responsibilities are, and I mean to fulfill them. Every one.
Hey, as goes light, so goes darkness. Trophy.
Hell yeah. That is 3.1 knocked out.
Yeah. Should we party back up for this part, or?
We can. I'm talking to... Do we want to power through this next dungeon and then pivot over to,
Why don't we do the Warring Triads now, since
Yeah.
Jorx is with us?
I would say that. Let's
Okay.
just... This is a good starting point. Maybe we pick up this quest just so we have it in our journal. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Right.
Oh, cookies.
Alphino, Fletcher, I've been looking all over for you. We've received news regarding Flamin, Hoary Boulder, and Coconut.
Really? Has something happened?
No, it's nothing bad. Quite the opposite, in fact. It seems once they learned the Scion's good name had been restored, they boarded the next ship bound for Limsa Lominsa. They should be arriving any moment now. It's easy to forget how useful link pearls are, isn't it? when they work at me, and you don't mind being spied on.
Quite. But what wonderful news! To think that our reunion is close at hand. Pleasure to see you too, Alphino. Ah, Thancred and Kryl. What brings the two of you here? Kryl and I have been looking into how we might track down Minfilia. Who is Kryl?
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. And we may just have found the answer. I completely forgot I was Cryo.
That's right.
Wars of Light. When you were fleeing Ul'dah with Minfilia, you said that Heidelin spoke to her shortly before you parted ways, yes? Well, assuming that is true, and I see no reason to suspect that it is not, it seems reasonable to conclude that Heidelin commanded her to remain behind. That is to say, the Mother Crystal directly interceded to guide Minfilia. Admittedly, this is all still quite hypothetical, but I propose that such intervention, however subtle, must surely leave some residual trace. A lingering disturbance in the ether, a ripple, if you will. In order to establish the existence of ripples, of course, we will require suitable data.
What do you think about Thancred being like a surfer guy?
That works.
Yeah?
That totally works, actually.
He's kind of a bro, so...
Yeah. Fortunately, I know where such data can be found. The battleground where Athsana felled the ultimate weapon, in the site of my personal ignominy. 'Twas there that Heidelin intervened, to shield her from the magic I invoked. Kryl and I will infiltrate the castrum and analyze the aether therein.
I like the idea of channeling, like, Bill and Ted Keanu Reeves.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
The two of you, alone? I have proven knack for subterfuge, and I am confident there will be sufficient nooks and crannies in which to hide Kryl while the patrols pass. Besides, if you and Athsana come along, who will see to Flamin's grand homecoming? When you put it like that, very well. I will trust in your plan. I know not whether this data will yield a means to find Minfilia, but it will at the very least eliminate another avenue of inquiry. Tataru and I will return to the Rising Stones and make preparations for our comrades' return. Might I impose upon you to meet them at the Lominson docks? Yeah, all right. Then I shall see the four of you at the Rising Stones. Safe travels.
I think we're gonna go to the Waking Sands instead, though. Is that where... Do we pick up the next part of the quest from Urianger for the,
what's
Triad?
what's the name of the quest that we're...
Warring Triad. Oh no. It is Rising Stones. Okay, we gotta go to the Rising Stones anyway. We gotta go talk to that creepy kid.
Rising Stones?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So not Mordana.
Mordana. Finally, the true Scions return. Hoary Boulder.
The most important Scions. Hoary Boulder and Coltonet. and just go straight into the solar. I think he's in there. And he should now have 3 options for us. Yeah, when the bow breaks is what we want.
Was somebody this kid already? Was it?
Yeah, somebody had to have been. I just don't
Yeah.
remember who.
I think it was me. Because I know Bolty was Urianje.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You be him.
Alright. The time has come, Warrior of Light. We must move against the Warring Triad now, or suffer the consequences. The seal is cracked, and the icons stir. Should they be allowed to awaken and resume their titanic conflict, it will be alike to the coming of a second calamity. You, Warrior, represent our best hope of eliminating this threat. That said, the very act of entering the containment facility itself presents certain unique challenges. So unique, in fact, that I struggled to locate an individual with the requisite talents to surmount them. Were it not for the impressively diverse connections of your fellow Scions, I might still be searching. Happily, however, they were able to furnish me with a suitable candidate. Now, along with you and your Echo-blessed companions, all the pieces we need to proceed with this deadly game are arrayed upon the board. Victory hinges upon no less than the total destruction of the Warring Triad. But we must also wear the interference of those who covet the Allagan's primal harnessing technology. I speak, of course, of the blindly grasping hand of the Garlean Empire and its fumbling agents. The ignorant meddling of the Empire will serve only to hasten the Icon's awakening, and it is my master's desire that the Triad be dispatched before Imperial forces delve too deeply. Being the nearest to wakefulness, the Icon Sephiroth shall be your first adversary. Make your preparations and join me on the flagship in Azazla. We shall speak further there. Do we want to pick up any of the other quests that he's got?
We can. There's no harm in grabbing them.
My bad, y'all. I'm back.
Hey.
Cool. These are just extreme trials for the other icons.
No.
Or not primals. I mean, I don't see any reason to read those, but if you want to pick them up, go for it. I'm picking them up.
Okay. No, I'm good. I'm not gonna.
Like Doom Unsynced for like loot
Yeah.
and stuff.
And get the birds. I am going to go into my journal, though, and mark them off so that they don't... Okay. We are going back to...
Azazla.
Did you guys already go there?
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
Owlbear. Makes me think of I feel like I said this last time, never mind.
Bolty, are you cool healing for these?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I got a level 70 healer, so I mean.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll be fine. sorry. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Oh, wait, where are you?
No worries. This is the place, Warrior of Light. Here, we will find the containment facility wherein entities of incalculable power lie chained, their fathomless energies siphoned away by Allagan devices. As I warned you, Sephiroth poses the most immediate threat. His dreaming mind drifts perilously close to consciousness. Thus must his destruction be our first concern. Your fellow Scions will be joining us anon, accompanied by the uniquely talented individual of whom I spoke. From what I gather, the two of you are already well acquainted. Let us continue inside, and wait before the doors to the containment facility.
You've not been waiting long, I trust. We are eager to lend whatever cooperation we may to your mission. Guys?
It is an honor to meet you at last. As I know of only one Makote Scion, you must be the Archon Ishtola, meaning your diminutive companion is Mistress Kryl of the Students of Baldessian, correct?
Diminutive?
Diminutive? Perhaps there has been some mistake. I assume it was for my knowledge and not my stature that you requested my assistance.
Tell him, Kryl.
The mistake is mine. My apologies if I have given you offense. Mayhap it would be best if we proceeded directly to the matter of our objectives. Your adversary is the icon Sephiroth of the Warring Triad, otherwise known by the historians of Allag as the Fiend. He was once the patron deity to a tribe of tree-like beings native to Mericidia, but was subdued by the Allagan Empire after a lengthy war of attrition. After his defeat, he was imprisoned for use as a source of power. Even now, Sephiroth is neither truly living nor dead. His mind bound in a dream while his body's energies are harnessed by Allagan technologies. The explanation for his failure to dissipate into ether lies in his restraints. These ingenious devices serve not only to bind him, but to continuously regenerate his corporeal form.
Meaning, it will be all but impossible to banish him while said restraints are in place, yes? Remove them, however, and we risk allowing an unfathomably powerful, and doubtless vengeful, icon to run rampant. It seems we have no choice but to divide our forces. One team must locate the controls to Sephiroth's shackles and disable them, while the other stands ready to destroy him at the moment of his awakening.
A most succinct assessment, Mistress Kryl. While I was aware that the Echo provided you with uncanny insight, I did not expect you to intuit the core of my strategy quite so swiftly.
If only my gift offered such detailed analysis, which is to say, it doesn't. I merely took it upon myself to learn as much about the Triad's imprisonment as I could before coming here. It will be the Wards of Light and I, after all, who enter the Icon's den.
Indeed. Given the nature of our adversary, none save those under the aegis of Echo should be permitted to enter the containment facility. The risk of primal influence is too great.
Well, that's that settled then. I will disable the restraints, and Bolti and her gifted adventurer friends will will welcome Sephiroth back into the waking world. Better that than the other way around, I'd say, considering our respective fields of expertise, and of course, my diminutive stature. Right. It's time I had a little chat with the doorkeeper over there.
Activating verification systems. Lifting access restriction to Triad control.
I had no idea the Baldessian curriculum was so comprehensive. When we locate the controls for Sephiroth's restraints, I shall gladly leave their operation to you.
When we locate the controls, mayhap my words were unclear. Only those blessed with the echo may safely enter the facility.
Your concern for my sanity is touching, but unnecessary. Suffice it to say, I am in no danger of falling under the Icon's sway.
Warning, verification systems detect multiple unauthorized vessels entering restricted airspace. Security systems engaging intruders. The Gallians. Come, Urianger. We must keep the Imperials occupied.
We too shall be on our way. Gods, I would be lying if I said I wasn't slightly terrified. But I can't very well leave every deadly task to you, Scions. According to the histories, Sephiroth was immense in both size and strength, mighty enough to rout even the implacable armies of the Alligans, and that more than once. And at that, more than once. To cut a long story short, we have to get this right. I shall do my best to wake the Icon. I shall do my best not to wake the Icon up too much, as my grandfather always used to say of certain little monsters. Get them up and get them moving while the brains are still abed.
Alright.
So, is Sephiroth supposed to be Sephiroth?
No. These
No?
are actually, the Warring Triad is actually from Final Fantasy VI.
Gotcha.
They just named him Sephiroth. Sephiroth comes from, like, Kabbalah. It's not, like, it's a term rooted in, like, Jewish mysticism. It's not, like, a thing made up by Final Fantasy VII. So I guess they just chose to use it because Final Fantasy fans would think it's cool. Would be my guess.
Oh.
We ready?
Yeah.
Wait.
Do you want me to heal this
Wait,
one?
hold on.
Since
Sorry, I'm like
8-man?
mid cutscene.
Go.
Oh. Okay.
Since it is an 8-man, do you still want me to do healer?
If you want to. I mean, we're gonna queue faster, but it's just totally up to you.
All right, let's do it. I'm a level something lieutenant now.
Oh hell yeah! Did you get the? Did you finish the mission?
I did the level 40 mission, and then I got promoted to rank 3.
Yeah, I just did that recently too. The crystal recovery or whatever.
The squadron
Yeah.
missions? Yeah.
Yeah. Now you can buy tickets. You can buy Aetheryte tickets to your Grand Company. So basically now I don't need to set Limsa as my home base anymore because I can warp there for free. Well, not for free. You still have to buy the Aetheryte tickets from your... But they're with company sales, so it doesn't really cost money. Oh, Bolty, you don't want to heal?
I didn't realize it was an 8-man.
Oh, yeah.
I would heal if it was if I was white mage, but since it's scholar and I have to plan ahead with it, it's a pain in the ass.
I got you.
Normal dungeons are fine since it's you guys.
Yeah. No, I get it. I totally get it. I would feel nervous healing too. K-Nite, do you guys all have the quest? Do it for Gilly.
No.
If you want to go back to, I think you pick it up in. You pick it up in Ishgard from, I want to say Wedge.
Is he at the machine, whatever it's called?
No,
the
it's
airship?
Nostril Champs. Nostril Champs is, he's in the pillars. He's probably outside the Garland Ironworks, I would guess. But that's another dungeon that's here at
And it gives you a minion.
Azislaw.
Okay.
While we're waiting, if you want to warp back to Ishgard and pick that up. Who knows how long it's going to take to queue for this.
Do you want me to do healer so we can get in faster? I can do that. I'll do it.
It doesn't matter. We got time. We're not in a rush. Like, it's not like it used to be where we're like trying to hit a certain amount of things. You feel me? It's really just. I might. Oh wait, how is this guy not dead? I am considering.
Who am I picking the?
His
the
name is
quest-
Nostril Champs. There should be a blue quest. He's in the pillars. 14.6, 12.2. Oh, have you gotten it, K-Nite?
No.
Okay.
I think I see where it is though.
I gotta go plug in my.
So is this a dungeon or just a fight?
Disabling Sephiroth's restraints now. Good luck.
I believe it's just like just a fight.
Okay.
Oh, dude, this guy looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about a Giga Chad.
Where's our other tank?
It's you and Fletcher. You guys are the
Oh.
tanks.
Let's do it.
Sack. Uh-oh. Here we go, baby.
I got a bad feeling about this.
We win! Very nice. Ow.
Mine saw.
Oh shit. Ow. Oh shit. I fell off.
Oh shoot, so did I.
Whoa! What's he doing? What's she doing, buddy? Ah! Are you pulling the ads, Jorgs?
Yep.
Okay, alright. Then I'm gonna keep on him.
Wow. Just did 100,000 damage to me.
Yeah. He is one of the oldest. He is one of the ancient gods.
Mm.
Oh!
And he's pretty understandably pissed off.
Yeah, the Elegants have had him locked up for like 3,000 years?
What the? I immediately died again. I got res and then immediately killed.
Yeah, he ain't holding back. I'm not sure what the trick to evading that one attack is. I don't know what this is either. Fucking hell.
Don't even bother resing me. I'm... Fucking shit.
I think... Shit, dude. I do not know the pattern of that one. Oh! Yeah, all of these attacks are named after, like, Kabbalah, like, Tree of Life. It's very cool. Like different Sephiroth. We got him almost. He's down to 12%.
Get in, get in, get in, get in.
Get in what?
Get in what?
I couldn't see it. It wasn't... Where'd he go? Oh, fuck. Alright, we almost got him. Almost got him.
LB,
Damn it!
LB.
I was in the middle of my LB when it happened.
I got smacked off the ledge.
alright. We're gonna get there.
We got him, we got him, we got him.
That's why I didn't want to be a healer.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I forgot how tough that fight is.
I wasn't able to give a commendation to a healer.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody pieced out. Oh, I got a player comm. I wonder why. I was just flailing about.
You did it. I've seen you in action before, but I'm never against anything that big. My legs kept telling me to run, but I couldn't tear myself away. I don't think I blinked once during that whole battle. Me either, Kryle. Me either.
A hero, tried and true. If only I had possessed such strength.
Arnold does not like him.
Y'shtola? This is Kryle. Icon eliminated. Oh, if only you could have seen it. Boltian, Sephiroth, the mother of all rude awakenings. And your distraction was perfect. We encountered not a single Imperial soldier. Yes, understood. Let's swap tails at the Rising Stones then.
On our path to the control chamber, we discovered a number of dormant thralls. It would seem the machines that preserve their forms also hold them in a state of torpor. We need not fear them summoning their deity anew.
In short, our work here is done. For the present, at least. Let's go home, shall we?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh fuck, who was this guy? He was at the end of Heaven's Ward. I can't remember who voiced him though.
I don't remember. Do you want me to do it?
I can do it. Your senses are sharp, young one. I am Regula von Hydrus, the goddess of the 6th Legion. And it would seem that damnable woman and her accomplice have led me a merry dance through the thickest of this infernal island's defenses. To think that I pursued them. I shall withdraw for now, my lesson learned.
I doubt it. You Garleans never learn. You covet the means to enslave primals, but in your headlong dash to control that which you do not understand, you show less wisdom than the very beast tribes that summon them.
I have no interest in crossing blades with children. Live, grow strong, and mayhap one day you will warrant my attention.
I looked back and you weren't there. Did something happen?
Not of consequence. I mistook a shadow for a man.
Just what are you hiding beneath that mask of yours? A longing for hope? An appetite of power? A lingering sense of regret? And I do detect desire to test your strength against a certain hero.
Is that what your gifts tell you?
No, those were just wild guesses. But I wonder if some few of my words didn't strike close to the mark. Or mayhap more than a few. Be at ease, Unkalhai. I have no supernatural ability to read minds. The echo simply allows me to comprehend, regardless of language, that which a fellow being would have me know. And you need not mask your heart as you do your countenance.
That was a performance, then. A ruse to uncover my true nature. I see I shall have to keep my wits about me.
Okay, let me make you a
We're
bridge.
all so little.
Because you're really bad at this. Okay, come on, let's go.
Alright.
Go, go, go,
Back
run,
to
get in the thing.
Rising Stones, back
Let's
to
do this.
Mordona.
Get the fuck out of here. No! Not today, Satan! No! I meant to use my lasers. Get away from me! Get away from me! No!
Hey, Scrib! Not today, Satan! Also sleeps. How you doing, friend?
Psych. No. No, not the interception right at the gate. That's crazy. Not today, little mama.
Not today, Lil Mama. Oh man, we got Not Today, Satan, and Not Today, Lil Mama clips. Back to back. Very nice.
On a Kalai.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I'm good.
So, Warrior of Light, how did it feel to strike down a great foe? You must tell me more of the experience once our meeting with your colleagues is concluded.
Through thine all-surpassing skill at arms, do we now take our first steps in riding the star of the warring Triad's baleful presence? And in such wise do we lessen the burden bequeathed unto us by the vainglory of Aleg. Know, however, that the two icons which remain are thought equal in might to Sephiroth, and may yet exceed him. Ere thou proceed, I would counsel thee to marshal thy strength and give careful thought to thy preparation.
Assuming the Garleans afford us the luxury of time. Even now, they grasp for the means to dominate primals, blind to the technology's potential for calamity. My master taught me that the entity known as Sephiroth was the world's first sacred tree, elevated to godhood by the beliefs of its worshippers. There's no power more fearsome than that born of unconditional faith and unbending ideal.
It's plain your master found in you a willing student. Tell me, was it he who taught you of Allegan's technology's potential for calamity, or those your own words?
'Twas but a figure of speech, nothing more.
When we last met, I thought I caught a glimpse of the boy behind the mask, but it would seem your defenses are firmly back in place. Must you persist with this infuriating veil of secrecy? I, for one, would very much like to know who this master of yours is, amongst other things.
As long as our purposes align, what matter my affliction? Affiliation.
It matters a great deal. I do not ask out of idle curiosity. If we are to fight as comrades, we need to be able to trust each other. On which note, I should apologize for my earlier trickery. It was merely an attempt to get to the heart of an enigmatic companion. Truth be told, I was rather glad you reacted as you did. No person of your age has any business being calm and aloof all of the time, much as you might wish to be. Anyway, we had best be off. Do send word if there are any further developments.
Bye. Bye, Banky. Bye-bye.
A companion now, am I? Which one is it now?
It is Fate of the Stars.
Fate of the Star.
No, wait.
Nope.
Actually,
Yeah, it's Fate of the Stars.
it is. What is a fiendish likeness? Oh,
It's
is that
the
Sephiroth on hard?
Containment Bay S1T7 Extreme.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the one we just
Okay.
did, Extreme. I am troubled, warrior of light. The 6th Legion will not soon surrender its pursuit of Allagan technology. While it is true that the 6th suffered heavy losses in attempting to breach Azisla's defenses, the Legion is still very much a force to be reckoned with. Left to his own devices, it will not be long before the Legatus moves to... Pray excuse the interruption, but a call to this link pearl can only come from one of your fellow scions. Arcanish Tola, what news? And you are quite certain they have broken through? Yes, of course. We shall leave immediately. It would seem the thing I feared most has come to pass. The Garleans have succeeded in dispelling the barrier Urianger placed upon the entrance to the research facility. We must intercept and destroy them before they acquire the means to control primal entities. Arcanish Tola requests that we assemble at the scene of the intrusion. Pray depart at once. I will join you when I have informed the other scions of this development.
Did you guys already go there again? How do I keep missing y'all?
Could you not piggyback off mine?
Are you warping
Teleport?
from the instance?
No, I was in the solar. Could you not piggyback off that?
Yeah, you're inside an instance.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
no, I can't. You have to go back into the 7th heaven for me to.
Okay.
That's
Keep
alright.
that in mind.
No big deal.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah. I had so many empty emote slots for so long. I'm glad I finally... Like, and all the emotes I added were just, like, thumbnails. Like, pictures I took for thumbnails over the past several years. So, like, I had them. I was just like, you know what? I just need to have emotes. People are subscribing. I need to have emotes. So I just added a bunch of stuff that I already had.
Kimba, are we in the same spot where you are now?
Yeah.
Okay. So you need to do the story stuff as well as the...
No.
Oh, we just need to clear the...
Yeah, I had one left, and I thought it would be just like a go talk to this person and get it, but it ended up being really long. But I am now at the enter the round city of Scala. Wait, no, that's a different one. Oh, yeah.
So you've done the first two? I assume there's three. Being
There's three total,
triad.
yeah.
Okay.
No, I didn't do the... I'm up to the, like, where you can, like, enter for it.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
enter
So
for the
we
second
just
one.
need to
Gotcha.
progress with it.
I see we are the first to arrive. No matter. Your colleagues should be here anon. They were wise indeed to keep this area under surveillance. Had the Garleans slipped by unnoticed, I dare not think of the consequences. Archonish Tola set forth for Azisla when it became apparent that the Legatus was attempting to breach the barrier, and arrived to find that he had succeeded. We must hope that he has yet to find his prize.
I love how Wedge is just standing in the background there.
Wedge?
Yeah, right next to the orb. The
You would have had to have picked up the
Oh.
quest and
Oh,
push
right,
card,
gotcha.
but
Yeah.
For us, Wedge is just chilling, like right center frame in this cutscene.
Let me see.
Well met, Inukalai, and thank you for your answering my summons so swiftly. We shall all be glad of your presence should we meet with the 6th Legion, as seems all but certain. As you may be aware, this facility houses some of Aleg's most advanced technology. Accordingly, Urianger sought to deny the Empire easy ingress by weaving a ward of singular potency.
Not singular enough, it would seem. I would be surprised if the Legatus had not reached the core laboratories already. 'Tis passing strange. I wove the wand in accordance with the most closely guarded teachings of the Archmaid of Charlian. Naught was left to chance. Naught. 'Tis well known that the children of Garlemald have no talent for arcane manipulation, nor hath the Empire more than a cursory knowledge of sorcery. That they should succeed in unraveling so complex a skein of magecraft, and with such surpassing swiftness is 'tis passing strange.
That it is, Urianger, but 'tis a mystery for another day.
Archonish Tola has the right of it, but before all else, we must move to safeguard the knowledge which enabled the Allegans to harness primal energies. Of particular concern is the Genesis expression, an etherochemical formula that allowed the scholars of yore to create substance from nothingness.
I know of no such formula. Whence came you by this information? From your enigmatic master, perchance?
He did furnish me with that morsel, yes. and knowing exactly which prize the legatus now seeks enables us to predict his position. Do you not see? We have been gifted the perfect opportunity to remove the head of an entire legion.
I didn't think you quite so bloodthirsty. How do you say his name?
Unukalai?
I've been saying Unukalai.
Unukalai?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Surely safeguarding secrets should take precedence over slaying legatuses.
Kryle's sentiments reflect mine own. Yet, the two objectives need not be mutually exclusive. What say you, Oriange?
Oriange? Forgive me. My thoughts were bound up in idle imaginings. In answer to thy question, milady, I am content to be led by thee in this matter. Right. I have enabled the facility's teleporters. Shall we?
You dwell on the matter of the barrier.
I do. Verily 'twas a warding spell of labyrinthine intricacy, the brainchild of the head of the students of Valdesian himself. Even the most learned Archon would require some several moons to disentangle such an enchantment. To do so in mere bells would require some preternatural power, akin to the very echo itself.
Operate the terminal. Gotcha.
It's an instance?
What?
Wait,
Really?
is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I guess we gotta break up the party.
The fellowship has failed.
I don't remember this. Do we have to fight the Garlands? Is that why?
Probably.
It's a team, though.
Damn. Alright. Let's do it, gang.
We must be swift in our pursuit.
What the?
This reminds me an awful lot of Bahamut's coils.
Yeah, well, it is an Allegan. It's essentially the same thing if you think about it.
Yeah.
Like what they used to. This was like the prototype that they used to capture Bahamut. Why is this thing not? Oh, okay. Oriange's holding that thing off. Gotcha. Oh, hello.
In the name of the Emperor!
Oh no, a hand. Where's Cryle? Oh, did it get Cryle? Oh man, it did. Alright.
Inside the barrier. Oh shit.
Thanks, Tola. Let me know when you guys are
I'm
ready.
2-ish Tola.
Me too.
After the legatus. And still they come. Press on. I will handle this. You gonna fight this dude? I have exposed the bones of their work, now to extract the marrow. Even at the moment of my triumph, you persist in your misguided crusade. So be it. I shall present my prize to the Emperor alongside your head. Is he a Dark Knight too? Shit.
There is nowhere to run. Can you withstand this? In the name of the Emperor! Can you withstand this?
Damn.
Oh, hello. That was cool. Gotcha! The Tomolith is unbreached, then. Thank you, K-Nite. Thank you for the, mod.
Hey, no problem. I live for those moments.
Cryle. My wounds will not slow my blade should you seek to bar my path.
And you would slay me, no doubt. But it would be your final act.
Just little me walking up behind him as if... What madness afflicts you Eolzian fools? The Emperor but desires a means to shackle the Icons and their destructive appetites. Why do you rail against your own salvation?
It is not for men to wield such power. The primal energy your Emperor seeks to contain would be as kindling, waiting for a spark.
Forget not the White Raven, Legatus. The like thee presume to wield the power of Alec, and invited to the calamity in doing so.
This star's fate is too important to be decided by any one man, a warmongering savage least of all.
Have care, boy. You speak of my Emperor. But dying here in defense of his honor would not further his cause. Oh shit. He teleported.
Well, well, I appear not to be dead. Ow!
Ryle.
I may have cracked a rib, or two, but I'll be fine, honestly. Our foes gave no quarter. Had Unakalai stinted in his defense of thee, thou mayest be certainly thy hurts worst by far worse. God, you speak weird, dude.
You're doing a good job with him, though. Like,
you
he is
wanted
rough.
him, man. You wanted him. I was like, you take him, Bolton. He's
Yeah.
all yours, bro.
I could do no less. Mistress Cryle is here at my behest, after all.
The secrets of Alig are safe for the present, though it is doubtful the legatus will return to Garlemont till the prize he coveteth lieth in his grasp.
Then we must redouble our efforts to protect this place. Krile and I will place additional seals upon the tomolith.
Unakalai. I appreciate you staying at my side. Thank you.
'Twas not.
Oh, please. It was a good deal more than that, you know it. Now, let me help you. When a woman thanks you for saving her life, it's customary to respond with, "You're welcome."
You are welcome.
So, is this guy Asian? Having a close-up on his mask, that looked like an Asian mask.
He seemed... I don't remember completely. I don't want to say because I don't... I forgot. But...
I don't know. I haven't done this before, but like...
Right.
Like, looking at his mask just makes me go, this kid's Asian, but he's not acting Asian. Like...
No.
Ah, Uryanje. Are the new wards already in place?
My colleagues yet toil upon their enchantments. I come unto thee in secret, that I may question thee outside their hearing.
Question me?
Acting mighty sus there, Uryanje.
Aye, I would speak with the one who undid my subtlest magecraft, he who invited the Imperial Legatus into this facility, in hopes of engineering the man's demise at the hands of the Warrior of Light.
You accuse me of masterminding this day's events.
The plan may have been thy master's, but the deed was thine. Thou didst lure the legatus of the 6th Legion into a trap from which he did not intended to emerge. 'Tis plain to me now that thy seeming opportunism and proposing his elimination was feigned, and that his death was the object of thy plan from the first.
And you have proof of this?
Thine own words betray thee. Thou didst speak of the Empire's desire to claim the Genesis expression, the existence of which even the learned Mistress Kyle was ignorant. Whence then did the Legatus come by such definitive knowledge? And then there is the matter of mine unraveled ward. None save one possessed of an otherworldly gift could have so swiftly effected its dissolution. Know thee of another blessed with such.
Assuming these accusations have merit, what then?
Full many times and oft doth the pursuit of truth lead men down darkened paths. I take no issue with thy purpose. 'Tis but thy method I would call into question. In the Garlean Empire we have a common foe. Hast thou deigned to share thine intentions with Bolti or Mistress Krile, 'tis like we would have closed the trap with less risk to life and more success.
I sought to use the most dangerous secrets of the Allag as bait. Who among you would agree to such a reckless plan?
None, and with good cause. Irrespective, thou wert remiss in thy duty to thy comrades. I note with some disappointment that in matters concerning the primals and those who control them, the cold rationality upon which thou pridest thyself is conspicuous by its absence. Know that the salvation of this star is an end too vast for any one of us to accomplish alone. Shouldst thou fail to trust in thy comrades, I foresee thy actions participating some terrible misfortune.
Indeed. My sincerest apologies. Urianger is correct in his suspicions. It was I who orchestrated this encounter with the Empire.
I would ask that thou forgive Unakalai this transgression, and to keep mention of it from Mistress Kryle. 'Twould be a pity for one foolish decision to wither their budding camaraderie ere it had a chance to bloom. Ah, there you are, you rotten idler. When Ystola realized we were struggling with the wards alone, she was absolutely livid. Ah, never mind the warring Triad. I have awoken Archon Ystola's how do you say that? Tempestuous wrath. In supplicant mood shall I return at once, and there atone for mine indolence.
Come, it is time we return to the Rising Stones. Gonna party back up so we can teleport together.
Did you guys do the egg thing yet?
No, I haven't.
No.
I did.
Oh, I'm gonna do it this weekend probably. Hey Roses, how's it going?
Once again, I must apologize for acting without your consent or counsel. As a gesture of repentance and a sign of good faith, allow me to share something of myself with you. As Urianger suggested, I possess the gift of the Echo, though it is of a nature different from yours. Regardless, I would use my gift for the selfsame purpose, the salvation of this star, and nothing poses a greater threat to the world than the proliferation of primal harnessing technology. This I know only too well. What I am about to divulge concerns the fate of another star entirely. On this other world, a magic was devised that allowed the realm's champions to use a stone known as Oricite to contain the power of primals. So armed, these heroic souls conquered god after god, oblivious to their weapon's fatal imperfection, its propensity to bleed primal's energies. And with each victory, the heroes changed, transforming at last into fiends of endless appetite. Insatiable in their hunger for ether, they ultimately went to war over the star's ever-dwindling life force, and fought until there was nothing left. Thus, as Urianger so astutely observed, When I am faced with those who rush to embrace power unchecked, I lose all semblance of rationality. Know that my master, too, cares deeply about the fate of this star. I am his servant, his instrument, sent here to ensure the same tragedy does not consume another world.
Just finish your run. That sounds nice. I haven't... Gosh, it's been too long since I made it to the gym. It's kind of been a problem. Oh, I need to... Maybe Thursday. I'll try to get... How many miles you do? Alright, balance into all is the next one.
Alright. Ooh, some very glowy people. Warrior of Light. If this world is to survive, we must needs move forward with our plan. Another pillar of the warring Triad must be toppled. The question of which has already been answered. Following our encounter with the Legatus, Archon Ishtola detected erratic etheric waveforms emanating from the sector containing the icon Sophia, known simply as the Goddess in former times. Such readings can mean only one thing. She is close to awakening. Let us return to Azizla forthwith and put an end to this primal deity, lest she rise again in all her terrible glory. I know why, but like, just, it would make sense if we just stayed and had all these conversations in Azizla.
I know. What you gotta keep in mind is that like each one of these was delivered in a different patch.
Right.
So they brought you to Azizla and then back to Resolve, and then like you would go back to and it would actually come out months later.
Right.
But it's doing them all in a row. It's so frustrating.
Just
we're just
going
going
back
and forth and back and forth.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you coming out to the...
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Okay. I can give Roses a shout out while I'm at it. What's up, Roses?
Yeah.
I heard you were spending some time at the gym.
My motivation really dips in like November, and it's getting to the point where my motivation kind of typically starts to pick back up again.
I just realized what's happening.
April can also be brutal, like March to April, just because like you're ready for it to start warming up, but it just doesn't.
Yeah, yeah, no joke.
Oh my god.
Like, Sunday was so nice weather-wise, and then it's just like, fuck, the rest of the week has been cold, so it sucks.
It's just waking up to go to work, because it's like...
Morgana's hot!
When you're waking up before the sun comes up, you're still having to get up in like 40-degree weather. And it's just like, fuck this.
Morgana's hot! What? The eyes.
And it's just hard to start off your day in like a good
gave it
mood when
away.
you're walking out
That's
into
what it
bitter
is.
cold.
Holy
Yeah.
Well, your weather's been great, because you're in a nice area. We're still up here in the shitty Midwest.
Yep.
Well, we had, like, I was telling K-Nite a few days ago that we had all 4 seasons in one day.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, it was like the day or two before Mrs. Bolt's birthday, and it was like in the morning it snowed, in the afternoon it hailed, then it was we had some thunder, we had some, it was like windy, and then it was like sun.
Bolty?
Oh, sorry, yeah, I was sorry, it was just crazy.
Yeah.
I hit the wrong button.
Gotcha. Like you cut out for a second.
Yeah, you'll be back here soon, Roses. So you remember.
Yeah. Enjoy it while you can down there.
Hello! Oh no, Wedge isn't here anymore. We're in a different area.
Different area.
No Wedge.
We appear to be the first to arrive. Again. Shall we await our colleagues here?
Nah, let's just go in.
Do we have to wait? I mean...
Something something unlock something something defeat.
We always end up
Oh no.
going in anyways, without
Oh
them.
no, the Garleans are coming. Do we have to put up a barrier? Oh no, do we have to be worried as we unlock this because we have a powerful primal here? Who's gonna hold up the barrier while the other one unlocks the gate? Let's have a fucking 20-minute cutscene about it.
Could the 6th Legion have returned?
Warriors of Light! Unakalai!
No, no.
We're under attack! Yustil and Oriange have engaged the foe not far from here.
Are we seriously gonna run over here and fight these guys? What the fuck?
These are those glowy guys.
Yeah. Ha! Rarely is my shield thus tested. 'Twould seem the elegants have not been lax in their recruitment.
Think you so? Mayhap your arm merely withered whilst you lay idle.
Still your tongues. We have stalled them long enough.
With scales in hand, the goddess shall arise, and righteously cast off her cursed pall, that she, with wrathful Worm King at her side, might judge, and thence bring balance unto all. Hear my words and despair, Alligans. Our goddess is awoken. Your civilization has birthed the instruments of its own undoing.
There's a misunderstanding.
Are those ghosts?
I've been accused of a lot of things, but Allegan is not one of them.
Yeah.
It is well that you are here. I should like to know what our assailants were saying. You understood their words, did you not? Yeah. I thought we were elegants.
'Twas a Mercian dialect, if mine ears do not deceive, though one which beareth scant resemblance to any spoken in recent times. As for our antagonist's meaning, I do gladly defer those blessed with the echo. The one with the shield seemed to think that we were Alligans. He recited what sounded like a verse of prophecy, then claimed that their goddess is awoken. Is that about right, Warriors of Light?
Yeah, the gist. And might we assume that this deity of theirs is the very icon we've come to topple?
Aye, from their tongues, their words, and their attire, 'tis like our antagonists were Mercidian, thralls to the goddess Sophia, and victims the Alligans' incursions. If, as Kryl claimeth, they thought us agents of Alleg, 'tis wonder that they sought to bring us low.
You suggest that Sophia's servants have been liberated from their containment? Then we have no choice but to accept word of her awakening as truth.
Gods help us. The war in Triad had proven formidable enough when we've roused them with a fraction of their true strength. Should Sophia break free at the peak of her powers, the Warriors of Light and our friends won't stand a chance.
Let us be about it then. Kryl, Unokulai, the three of you will make directly for Sophia's containment facility. Ariandre and I will do what we can to occupy the Icon's thralls. Are we good? Are we good? Ah, we're
Nope.
gonna do this again. Okay.
More cutscenes. Mistress Cryo, do you perchance recall the words of the prophecy in its entirety?
Let me see. I believe it was, with the scales in hand, the goddess shall arise, and righteous cast off her cursed pall, that she, with wrathful Worm King at her side, might judge and thence bring balance unto all.
It's a hell of a memory.
Yeah, she got that exactly word for word.
Yeah.
They said that once.
She read it somewhere, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Knowing Kryl.
Freaking Kryl. Cheating Kryl.
Alright, before we start this one, I'm gonna go to the bathroom again.
Alright, and this will be it for tonight, once we get this done. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe we should queue. Nah. Fuck it. Jorgs, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm on like the last cutscene of the egg thing.
Okay.
Oh. Yes, it is me.
Yeah, Jorgs is here.
Care about this cutscene. Okay. I did it.
Yay!
I got the Egg Hunter Riggy minigame. Cool.
Alright, we're queuing up.
Let's do it. Yo, what do you do with all your ocean fish when you go ocean fishing? Back.
Stack, unload them on a container or a retainer.
Ooh, then what?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. I assume as you level, you could probably sell them.
They're not worth anything.
They're not worth anything?
No,
You could
you're
put 'em
talking
in,
like 50, 100 gil. Not great.
I think you can put them in an aquarium once we get a house. Speaking of which, everyone, company chests are open for anyone who wants to drop gil in there.
Oh, nice.
So anybody who's got a stockpile of gil that they want to unload, you can do it in any company chest as long as you are in the Giga Chadleys. And anybody can take in, I set it up so anyone can take things in and out of, I think, the first 3 boxes of the chest. And then, like, the last 2, I think, are still view only, that are, but I can, if we need to, I can open those for everyone too.
Nice.
Because I'm just putting all of my, like, miscellaneous stuff, like the kind of fun shit you get from events and stuff. I'm just dumping it all in there, so I can spare myself the inventory space. Yes, you did, Jimmy. We're gonna have one final battle, but that's gonna be it for the night. Once K-Nite is back, right?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, we're just waiting to. It's good to see you, Jimmy. It's good to see you. How are you been? How have you been, mate? The harbinger of streams ending. Well, to be fair, I do always end stream about 10, so if you show up here at 9:50, you're always going to be here right for the end. But I'll take 10 minutes of Jimmy any day. Better than no
Preferably
Jimmy.
every day.
Preferably, yeah. Right? Love ya. Love ya. I was just talking about the other day how you and because I'm coming up on my 1 year like stream anniversary from when I've been streaming regularly, and you and KJ were, I think, the first two. Besides, like, I mean, Jorgs and K-Nite go back to like when I was streaming last time, but you guys were the first two people to hop into my chat and say like, "What's up?" I appreciate that. Yeah, the whole inn sequence, you were there for that. When every time I went back to the inn in Final Fantasy II, they were charging me more. That was my very first stream back. I wonder if there'd be if there's some way I can like use that to figure out what that date was.
Chansey. There's a Chansey in chat.
Actual like return to streaming was. Classic Fletch. Classic Fletch.
Trying to think if I can.
Do you want to go see if you can make it back to Ishgard? That way, worst case scenario, you attempting to do something triggers this.
Yeah.
Best case scenario, you actually get that thing picked up.
Yeah, and now that I know where it is, I can go straight there.
April 28th is when you followed. It is very likely then that is it. Unless you didn't follow the first time.
I might be able to do it though. Is it a very long?
It shouldn't be. You should be able to just blow through it. You got 30 seconds, mate.
Come on.
No
No troll champs. That's what I'm talking to.
Yeah, no troll
yeah.
champs.
Nice, got it. Fucking A.
Nice.
Do it
Not
for
that it's
Gilly.
gonna-
Got it.
Okay, cool. Oh, look at me! I'm such a fucking leader.
No, I'm the leader. I'm in front.
I leave the goddess in your
That one is
capable
coming,
hands.
Kate.
Just
Jimmy,
watch
I
out for the
promise.
worshippers.
We're still working on it. It's editing. It's tough.
Is there?
Done. It just needs a thumbnail.
Oh, it's just the okay. So it's just waiting on the thumbnail, and then we'll be good.
Yeah,
She looks an awful lot like
work is
Sheila.
like destroying me, but I need just like a random night I can sit down and like the whole backlog
No,
can just go up in like a day.
I totally get it. That's the reason why I never even like considered doing a podcast, because I knew the time to put all that shit together was gonna be. Oh, hello.
Unalesca.
It is Unalesca.
Yeah.
Kinda.
The unenlightened come.
Come in. Come in. So is this your first time doing this one, Jorks?
Yep.
I don't remember anything about this fight, so...
Where'd she go?
Over here. Okay, she's gonna attack the stage. Alright. We're good. Cloudy heavens? Oh, these guys. I should have known they'd be here. Okay.
No, I can't move.
I'm not using my mitigation.
I would know the weight of your
Ah.
souls. Can you bring equilibrium?
I don't know.
I shall take back the balance.
Live. I'm blue.
Dabu dee, dabu da, and dabu dee.
Oh. No. I'm blue. What the fuck was that? Oh. She's got faces. Her face is on the side. Now it's back. I feel like Sephiroth was harder.
We're not done yet.
No.
Ah, shit.
I needed one more
jinxed
hit.
it. I jinxed it. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Okay, no. She's just doing this again.
I'm just going where everyone else is.
I can assume there's just like another phase.
I don't know. Oh, I'm off the ledge.
Yeah, me too.
Whoa. Daenerys is back. Oh, I gotta get inside her little thing. Damn it, I didn't make it. Oh. We got her. Unless she's going into phase 2.
No, that was it.
She's gone.
It was a pretty easy one.
Yeah, that was... Sephiroth was way harder. Everyone's already gone. See, the goddess is no more. Well done. Once Kral and Unugalai have rejoined us, we may safely depart. One thing yet puzzles me, however. How did Sophia's servants come to wake from their slumber?
I believe we have the answer to that.
We discovered the remains of a Garlean soldier in an adjacent sector of the containment facility. 'Tis like that the fool ventured too close to Sophia during the Empire's previous incursion and was enthralled for his troubles. Another reminder, any were needed, as to the incalculable threat posed by these beings. The goddess would not even have been conscious when she claimed the man's will, and yet his mistake granted her the means to release her servants, and would have resulted in her own liberation had we not been on hand to intervene.
I do much wonder that the Icon's pawn was capable of so effectively manipulating the facility's containment systems. How came he by such rarefied knowledge?
That too is easily explained. During our investigation, Kral discovered a subtle flaw in one of the mechanisms which held the goddess in check, a flaw which had plainly been added intentionally. Upon examining the facility's records of the period, we were able to piece together the story. It was a time towards the end of the Third Astral Era, when the peoples of Mericidia faced extinction at the hands of the Allegan Empire. Sophia, a being of incomparable cunning, was said to have communicated certain plans to her servants through the medium of a trusted oracle. Following the oracle's instructions, they duly conspired with a rebel faction within Allegan, who we believe agreed to tamper with the prison intended for Sophia. And then the goddess and her thralls chanced to be captured, though we suspect this had always been their plan.
Indeed, the prison was situated at the heart of Alleg, and we think they intended to attack the city from within. They would merely have had to wait for the rebels to exploit the weakness in their confines.
But the conspirators' dealings with the Mericidians were exposed before they could enact their plot, and all were summarily executed. It seemed that the flaw itself remained undiscovered, however, and might have remained so until the end of days had it not been for the actions of the Archbishop and subsequently the Garleans.
I cannot help but wonder what might have come to pass had their scheme been successful. Mayhap the answer lies in the prophecy. Trial hath the right of it. Its words may be deciphered thus. The cursed Paul speaketh of Sophia's prison, from which she was supposed to emerge at the agreed hour. The Worm King, meanwhile, can be none other than the great Bahamut himself, then yet a prisoner, whom the goddess did intend to unleash upon Alleg and set right the scales of justice.
A foolhardy plan. Had it come to fruition, the two of them would surely have raised the realm. Naught would have been spared the devastation, the Mericidians' homeland included.
Their home already stood on the brink of oblivion. Mayhap they wish for naught else but to purge the poison of Alleg with primal fire.
The tale teaches us that even the greatest man's creations may yet be brought low by a single act of treachery. The Allegans were fools to place their trust in technological bondage. To shackle such beings is but to delay the inevitable. Not save their total destruction shall free us from their menace. Let us return now to the Rising Stones, and there consider the final steps of this most needful task.
The threat posed by this facility is far greater than you imagine, Urianger, and one not limited to the icons themselves. Sophia's remaining servants must be put down.
Warning. Deactivating stasis chamber support systems will result in subject termination. Enter identification code to continue.
Wild Rose. Shit, it worked.
Identification code accepted. Subjects terminated.
Did he just like take a bunch of fucking people off life support? Is that what he did? Well, they were all like tempered, so that makes sense actually. And we just like watched him. We're just sitting there like watching him do this shady shit.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it was the wrong thing to do, but
No, it wasn't. But he's just shady as fuck. That's all I have to say. All right.
wait, where are we going?
Let's back to Mordona, and
I don't.
We'll...
We're not going.
Oh, we're not.
Wait, I think. Hold on.
Yeah, we're going to the Rising Stones to finish up
all right.
the quest.
Is the Gilly? I see. I got you. The Gilly quest just showed up for me here, so I got you.
Yeah, we don't have time. Let's just wrap up this quest and
Yeah.
We'll do Gilly after we finish this next week.
Alright, let me know when y'all are ready.
I was just checking to see who all was in the Rising Stones. A bunch of our old pals are back.
Yeah.
I'm there.
I'm ready.
Is aught amiss, Warrior of Light? Archonish Tola mentioned that there was a matter she wished to discuss.
Alright, Tola, let's make this quick. I'm tired. Well met, Fletcher. Will you forgive me if I seem curt, but I would settle an account with our young friend. While conducting a final sweep of Sophia's containment facility, we discovered that all of her remaining thralls had perished in their stasis chambers. Was that your doing?
Aye, it was. I chose to act upon the knowledge revealed within the tombstone we recovered. The true purpose of these prisons is far more horrifying than we first assumed. The Alligans were not simply observing the icons and siphoning away their energies. They were conducting experiments in preparation for a far more ambitious project. If you recall, both the Fiend and the Goddess were imprisoned within massive spherical structures. These spheres were the prototypes which paved the way for the successful construction of an artificial celestial body.
You speak of Dalamud.
Aye. The Icon's cages are unmistakably of the same design as the Red Moon. To be plain, the research facility contains the seeds of 3 calamities which might feasibly be visited upon a chosen target. Eliminating one of them necessitated the destruction of the goddess's slumbering thralls. A distasteful task unbefitting one such as the Warrior of Light. Thus did I resolve to perform the deed myself.
You have made your case, and 'tis apparent that we were not in full possession of the facts. Nevertheless, your notion of what may or may not be expected of the Warrior of Light is presumptuous in the extreme. When the Warrior of Light chose to join the Scions, they did so in the knowledge that they would be required to face and destroy not only the Primals, but all their fanatical servants. That which you term a distasteful task is an essential part of our calling, a burden which every scion is sworn to shoulder. Yeah, we euthanize people left and right. I don't know where you've been.
I see. 'Twould seem I misjudged the depth of your resolve.
No matter. Assuming I have made myself understood, we need not speak of it again. There is, however, one other subject with merits discussion. You determined that Sophia's thralls were awoken by a Garlean soldier who had somehow gained access to the containment area, did you not? If that is the case, it seems highly doubtful that the interloper wandered in such a dangerous part of the facility by chance. Dissidents within the Empire claim that the 6th Legion is rife with agents under orders to thwart the Legatus' mission by any means necessary. Lest you imagine that we have allies in Garlemald, I should clarify that their motive is wholly uncharitable. Regular von Hydrus rose to the top of the Garlean military on merit alone, and he is fiercely loyal to the Emperor for recognizing his efforts. His compeers, by contrast, rose to the favor of the established order and would accordingly do anything to see him fail.
That they would be so reckless. You truly believe that the actions of these agents contributed to the recent crisis?
Aye. And that they pose no less a risk to the realm than those loyal to the Emperor. Plainly, we must needs continue to do all in our power to prevent the technologies of Aleg from falling into the hands of man. On that point, at least, we have never been in complete agreement. All that for 5,000 fucking gil? We just killed a god. Alright. Look at the way he's just leaning up against the desk there. Bro, this is Menphelia's desk. Have some respect.
Yeah, have some goddamn respect. I'm sitting in Menphelia's chair, by the way.
Oh.
That was the joke, I know he did.
I am the Menphelia now.
I am Menphelia. Blah, blah, blah. Do what I say.
Please go take some rest. Oh, but while you're here, can you go to Limsa Minsa and tell people that I need some groceries? I need 4 pieces of cheese, 2 carrots, and a glass of milk.
Thank you for collecting those. I didn't really need them, though. I'm just going to throw them away. I just need to keep you busy for a little while.
If only I could do this myself. But sadly, I'm too busy doing Menphelia things.
We shouldn't speak ill of her. She could be dead.
She's not dead. No one is dead. Except for
really
fucking Horshaphant.
Only cool people die.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. That's gonna be a wrap for us.
It's a wrap, everybody.
I'm a call it here. Now it's time to raid! Who we gonna raid?
Dane Cook.
Dane?
He came up on my... Dane Cook is currently streaming.
Dane Cook streams on Twitch?
What is Dane Cook streaming?
Warzone, probably. That's what I think. It says just chatting, but I think Warzone shenanigans. So I assume Call of Duty Warzone.
That's weird.
Is it just
All
him
right.
shouting?
Probably.
You can, if you want to raid Dane Cook, go for it.
I'm not gonna raid Dane Cook.
It's been a while since I've raided
appreciate it.
Who are you thinking, Aaron?
A-okay, yeah.
Okay.
It's been a while since I read them.
Yeah, same here.
No. I am going to do Raid 2. Oh, I messed that up. Raid 2. I did it wrong again.
Need
All
some help
right,
there, Paul?
guys. I'm okay. I'm okay.
All right.
I'm tired.
Understandably.
I need to call it a night.
Call it. Call it, Jack.
Call it, Jack. It's over. Call it. All right. Guys, thanks for stopping by. I'll be back on Thursday for more Final Fantasy VI. We're gonna be getting to some Warring Triad stuff, I think, there too.
Perfect timing.
Yeah. It's the Warring Triad week. In
Yeah.
Final Fantasy world on the Fletcher stream. But Roses, thanks for being here. Love you, friend. We're gonna rock on out of here.
I'm gonna be playing Bloodborne as much as I can.
Guys, also go follow Bolty and K-Nite if you don't already.
Are you streaming on Saturday, Bolty?
That's the plan.
Hell yeah. FF9?
Yeah, FF9 this weekend. Yep.
Nice.
Oh. All right. Well, you guys know where to find our friends, and take care of yourselves. Have a good night.
Night.
Bye.